Happy New Year, dear Scorpio. I welcome you to your first reading of January the 1st of 2020. This is going to be your first reading of this new decade. I hope everybody is in good spirits and good vibes. And let's go straight into your first reading of the year. Let me cut the cards and see the first energies for you, Scorpio, for the 1st of January of 2020. Ooh, we got the Daughter of Pentacles, new creative and new serious energy. So let's see the Strength, the Sun. Wow. Okay, guys, I will talk about your cards. Okay, in the recent past, you have the Strength, you have the Sun, and you have the Hanged Man. So it took a little bit of isolation and a little bit of push from your side to see things differently and to get into a greater and more happy days. It took a strength to turn your back on something that you were seeing from your own eyes, but you weren't seeing it clearly. So you changed your way of acting or the way of seeing things, and that gave you the strength to do so and bring your life into greater and clearer days. Okay, there was a disappointment which is still hanging a little bit in your presence. It's a little bit you get the feeling of it, you just think about it still, but definitely you got your lessons. You got your clarity, something changed entirely your point of view, and that was something you found out on a situation that disappointed you, and you moved away from sad days into a new, better days. You decided to give a chance to a new relationship without even knowing where it's going to lead to, but because you got straight communication of clarity, you decided to accept and move on. In your near future, we get the Four of Cups, we get the Hierophant, and we get the Two of Swords. Okay, you want structure and you want leadership, but there's gotta be a decision between which direction you will turn your life path. You're not accepting any offers at the moment. You're still thinking about that disappointed situation, but because you want something real and something more serious, you will decide, and you already did it, decided to move on into a different direction and a new person that gives you more happiness and greater days of passion. It took a lot of strength to turn your back on something that didn't serve you right, but because you want a serious relationship and you don't want to be fooling around and wasting your time anymore, you decided to move into a different direction. Let me clarify the Fool. You were backstabbed. Somebody was lying, somebody was cheating on you, somebody gave you lots of pain. That is why, and you got your clear realization. It was rapid. You got information that you understood that it was time to leave this pain and this situation that wasn't right for you in the past, and you moved yourself. You found the strength to separate from the unhealthy condition and give this new relationship a chance because it's in a more happy, grounded energy. So for you, Scorpio, it is all new. It is all new, but it is more happy. You have your times of memories and a little bit of sad feelings carrying with them with you, but it is completely different relationship, and the person you're dealing at the moment, or the one we will be dealing in the near future, it is completely different than what you wished for. It is a good thing. It is completely different than the previous person. They're more real. Okay. Son of Pentacles. They were a little bit shy to show their affection and their interest onto you, but they came in suddenly and let their feelings, and they gave you the information that they were interested about you. But the feeling I get is that this person is not fooling around. It is committed person. They like commitment. They like reality. They like clarity. They're not liars. You had that experience. It is a time to let go and decide to move into this motherly and affectionate figure. It is a better relationship for you. All the burdens of the past that made you sad, that made you work so much to gain something that wasn't for you, belongs in the past. There was a cycle that it needed to end. It gave you too much pain. It gave you too much of an unfair situation. It was not fair for you. The person was dealing between either two people or two situations, and they couldn't give you the love that you needed. They couldn't give you the affection and the time that you needed, and you gave much more than what you got. So you decided to take a leap of faith into this new energy. And this new person, it is much, much more serious and much more committed and much more clear. There is not any illusion. What you see is what you get. Let me elaborate a little bit more on the Hierophant, because you want commitment, and there was an ending on something. There you go. This is what you want, and this is what you're getting. You want commitment. You want structure. You want the person who will be dealing with to have their act together, and they do the same as you. So there was a closure. Maybe some people were divorcing. Maybe some people were turning their back from any offers. They were not negotiating anymore. They had to leave the pain in the past and move into this great relationship of very, very happy days, of a strong combination. It is strong combination. It is rooted, heavy, and bright. It is good. Very good commitment. Very good situation you're in it. Lovely. Scorpio, this year is going to be about commitment. It's going to be about bright days, happy days, strength, clarity, not fooling around anymore. You're getting serious. Mother of Wands, new creations, mothering. Somebody stole your power that belongs into the past. You're planning to go into the situation of clarity, and you're healing, and you're getting your victory, and you're making your plans to work. You're making the strategic plan to make this new relationship work, and it's gonna be lovely. There was an inequality, a lot of choices in the past relationship. That is why you needed to turn your back on it. New beginnings, Ace of Wands. So definitely we're getting our happiness with this new person. We're getting our strength back, dear Scorpio. Nobody's fooling around. And we get our serious and committed relationship. This is very good for the start of this year and this decade. Let me get some messages from the universe as well, and we'll make it a day. Let's get this one. There is a stream of love supporting my dreams. Of course, it is all about love. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. I think you have more faith in yourself rather than anybody else at the moment, because you're standing on your own truth. I am unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. Of course, you will put on the energy, you will put on the effort, you and your person, and you will make it happen. you will take the chance, you will give this new relationship a start, because it is a new beginning. You will give it a chance, and you will find out that it is solid and committed and happy relationship. I wish you all the best, Scorpio. Have a lovely, lovely year, happy year, and all the best. Thank you for watching.